What's up? What's up, everybody? Breaking news in the Summoners War Street Fighter V collaboration. If you guys missed the video yesterday, for whatever reason, and missed the stuff in game, there's a Summoners War Street Fighter V collaboration that they just announced. We're going to get all the details on 8/31. Obviously, you can see it on the screen. You guys have eyes. I don't know why I'm even saying it. There was a lot of confusion that people were thinking they're just going to be transmogs. They're not going to be transmogs. They are new units in the game. It even says over here, which Street Fighter V monsters will visit the Sky Island? Not which Street Fighter V monsters will the current monsters in the Sky Island dress up as for Halloween. That's not what they're doing. They're going to be actual units. They're going to be very strong units. They're going to be, the point is to have them be meta relevant in some way. A lot of us are hoping that they're going to have beneficial effect blocks for Steel Fortress. I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of people that are like, and I'm not entirely sure that's where they're going with this. I think they're gonna be units that are better for RTA. We'll see. I don't have any information on the skills. However, just wanted to recap because a lot of people are thinking it's gonna be one monster and it's gonna be just a transmog, and there's a lot of misinformation. They're going to be more than one monster. They're not going to be transmogs. They're gonna actually be units. So, in the last video, I was explaining that usually when they do collabs, it's around 4 monsters. So it'll probably be around 4 monsters, maybe anywhere between 3 and 5. After the fact, after I said that, after I did the video, a few community members were like, you know what, it's probably going to be 5. And it made a lot of sense. Their argument made a lot of sense. 5, one of each element, right? Fire, water, wind, light, and dark. So 5 makes a lot of sense. However, CompToUs just posted a teaser. By the way, spoilers. I think that's why you guys came here anyway. You want the spoilers. You're like, yeah, this is why we came here, Bagel. CompToUs posted a teaser, like they always do on social media. 5 pictures, 1 for each new unit coming to the game. Now, I did also get another spoiler. If you guys want other spoiler, I'm going to tell you exactly who I think these units are, though, that are coming. But there are going to be 4 guys and 1 girl that are coming. And, of course, that makes sense. That correlates with the different ones that we looked up. And, excuse me. And the pictures, you know, correlate to different units that we've kind of deciphered which ones they are. So anyway, let's take a look at them one by one. I love these little pictures, man. But some of these are like really obvious, right? The other ones, like the different things that they had before, that weren't so obvious. They were very subtle. But these ones is like, no, that's definitely that unit. That's definitely that unit. That's definitely that unit. So the first one, at first I thought this was, when I first saw this, I actually thought this was like an arm going like this way. And then there were like bandages hanging around from the elbow. And I'm like, who does that? It's not. It's a unit's crotch. It's it's one of the character's crotches, right? So it's actually their waistline. And then the 2 legs, 1 leg is bent. And they have the martial art, the belt on top of that. And it's probably going to be Ryu or Ken. I mean, there's other ones that it could be, but it's either Ryu or Ken, or there's a few other ones that wear similar clothes, but it's probably going to be, honestly, it's probably going to be Ryu because he's kind of like the Street Fighter mascot, right? So it's most likely what that one's going to be. The second one is, what is this? It's like a little 3, and then he's got a little bangled bracelet, right? That's... If you guys have played Street Fighter, if you guys are like aware of the different characters, their different designs, that one, there's only 1 unit that has bangled bracelets, and that is Dalsim. So, second unit is looking like it's going to be Dalsim, as in an old picture, not one of the new pictures of Dalsim, so he's not going to look like this. But it's going to be Dalsim. Very cool. I know a lot of us actually wanted to see. He was one of the ones that we wanted to see. We're like, yeah, that's going to be so hype. So, a lot of people are very excited for the Dalsim there. But that's definitely going to be Dalsim. The first one's like could be a few different units, but second one's going to be Dalsim. By the way, keep this in mind. They're not going to be like the same proportions as normal Street Fighter characters. They're going to be the same proportions as Summoners War units. So they're going to look a little cartoony, chibi kind of stuff. They're not going to be like look very odd and totally different from Summoners War units. So keep that in mind when you're looking at the proportions of these. You're like, that doesn't look right, but there are Summoners War style, chibi style proportions. Anyway, third one. So this one, what is this? At first you're like, okay, maybe it's like the side of a head and a shoulder pad, right? That was my first guess too. And then I realized, I'm like, this is probably a boot. This actually looks like the side view of a boot. And there's like a little something like furry, hairy something hang off it. So the first thing I thought of is like, okay, who has boots and has little furry stuff? And I'm like, Blanca, of course. But after further inspection, Blanca actually does not wear shoes. So it's not Blanca. My second guess was Balrog. And Balrog actually wears, I don't think he even has hair on there, and he wears different kinds of boots. And it's not quite the same kind. However, this guy, Zangief, actually has the boots, and he has the little tufts of hair coming off the, what is that, shin hair? Is that what's supposed to be? Is that supposed to be shin hair, isn't it? That's a little awkward. Or maybe that's just his boot fur is to match his chest hair. I don't know what exactly this is supposed to be, but yeah, that third one is looking like the side view of a boot with a little hair coming out the top. That's what it looks like to me, and that's who I'm going to go with on that one is Zangief. The fourth one is very obvious, right? The fourth one, you see a little edge. It looks like it's someone going like this, have the hands like this with the little bangle bracelets on the hands, and then two earrings. I wonder who that could be. I really wonder. That's going to be Chun-Li. That's like a guaranteed that's going to be Chun-Li, right? So we have probably Ryu. Could be some variation. Could be maybe something else, but probably going to be Ryu. Dhalsim, Zangief. Zangief is kind of like iffy. That's just my guess on that, based on the boot and based on the fur. Definitely Chun-Li. And the last one, what is that? That bagel that looks like a dress. That's going to be another girl character because it looks like a dress. I mean, it's a shadow though, guys. It's not a shadow, a silhouette. It's not a dress. It's actually M. Bison. That's the last one is M. Bison. So he's got his little jacket thing, the bottom of his jacket. So that's going to be the bottom of M. Bison's jacket right there. Anyway. That's that. Those are the characters. That's at least what these are. Some of them is like, I'm pretty positive it's them. And then the other one's like, maybe it's going to be someone else with different boots or something like that. Maybe it's not Zangief. Maybe it's someone with different boots. But I'm pretty positive. I feel really good about these guesses for what these different units are. I know for a fact that is Dhalsim and Chun-Li, though. I know for a fact that those are the units. Anyway, I'm kind of curious which ones are going to be which elements, though, right? What do you guys think is going to be which? Because, I mean, I figure one is going to be fire, water, wind. I mean, maybe they'll all be, like, light units or something like that, but that probably doesn't make 5 units, man. 5 elements in the game. It makes just too much sense to have one of each element. Also, I do have some more information. Apparently, they're not going to be, like, you must be a whale to get these units. It's going to be pretty easy to get. It should be pretty easy to get them from what I understand. I don't know the exact way. I'm feeling like it's probably going to be an event type of thing, but let me get back to you on that. I don't have confirmation that it's going to be an event. I just know that it's going to be not that crazy ridiculous to get these units, right? So they're trying to make them accessible for a lot of people to actually get these units. So that's good news, right? Good news because we don't want to be like, oh, you can only get these if you spend $1,000 during this 30-day window. It's like, okay, well, I'm not playing Summoners War anymore. I kind of pissed off right now. But yeah, anyway, I just wanted to pass along that information. So 5 actual new units, not transmogs. 5 units, not 1. Coming to the game, they're going to be strong units. They're going to be fairly easy to obtain. 4 guys, 1 girl. And those are my guesses for what units they're going to actually be. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys got a kick out of it. Do you think I'm wrong? Of course, it's the internet. Of course you guys think I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, who do you guys think are actually going to be the silhouettes? Because some of the, maybe I might be wrong with the boot thing. Or something. I have a really good feeling about this. But anyway, let me know what you think in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you as always in the next one.